What is going on, my fellow floppers, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, is something pretty damn exciting. I'm going to be giving you a best class setup for the Cooper Carbine. Now, this weapon is overpowered, and to be honest with you guys, this gameplay is insane. 118 kills. I do make a few mistakes in the gameplay, which you'll probably see, and if I don't finish the commentary before the end of the gameplay, I will be, of course, leaving it to run for you guys to see all the way till the end. But if you do enjoy today's video, guys, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications. If you are excited for more content like this, more high kill gameplays, I might try and make sure I've got my live com going on so that you guys can get the live commentary whilst I'm playing. With all being said, guys, let's jump right into today's video. Now, this particular weapon, the Cooper Carbine, has had a few alterations since it's been launched, but it's always been a standout weapon. You've had to make a few slight adjustments each time there's been any adjustments on the weapon to make sure it is still the most overpowered in the game. This and the bar is probably the best weapons currently within Call of Duty Vanguard, and to be honest with you, you can definitely use this class setup in Warzone if you guys are Warzone players as well. It works exactly the same. Now, in this video, like I've mentioned, I do get 118 kill gameplay, which is pretty cool, guys. Like, I think I got 19 deaths, and it's my own silly fault, some of these deaths that could have been avoided, and I definitely could have got a V2 rocket in this game. I definitely could have got that nuke, but I think I die one or maybe two kills off, which you'll see. It does really frustrate me. However, it is something that does happen naturally within game. But yeah, maybe the next gameplay we'll get some V2 rockets for your faces. But like I said, I hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. We're actually discussing the weapon then. So this assault rifle is absolutely insane. I will throw little bits of images up on screen. I don't want to take away the gameplay too much. It is pretty much raw gameplay in the background, so I hope you guys enjoy that as mentioned. But actually heading over to the class, of course, we're going to be using the Cooper Carbine, and then for the secondary, I have the sawtooth. I don't know why that's on there. Usually I have like the pistol, something like that. So it all depends and all varies, but I can't remember why that was even on there. And then the perks, guys, what we're going to be using is my favorite 3 perks. Ghost, so then when you're on the move, spy planes just can't see you. It's very useful, especially on the bigger maps. And then next up, guys, using piercing vision. If you're not using it, why? It's literally a free wall hack in the game, so when you're shooting near or around an enemy, you can actually see people through walls and whereabouts they are. They highlight for a brief second, and it seems sometimes when your teammates shoot somebody and you're in the same direction, sometimes it glitches and pops up as well. Not sure if it's supposed to do that, but potentially it should be. I don't know too much. So then next up, guys, we are going to be using scavenger, especially for the map I've just been playing. You're going to be wanting that if you're going for those high kill streaks. If you are going for your nukes, you definitely want to keep replenishing your ammo as much as you possibly can. Now, on this particular attachment, I've got the throwing knife on. I don't know why. I do sometimes try to get cross map throwing knives just for laugh, but usually I use the gamma bomb. But like I say, it's totally your choice on what you want to do on that aspect of things. And then I use the stun grenade on every single class setup, so if you've ever seen any of my previous class setups, then you will understand why I use that. So the Cooper Carbine, then, people want to know what I'm using, what I'm running, how I got 118 kills with this weapon. So first of all, guys, the first attachment we're going to be using is the MX silencer. The pros of this is sound suppression and accuracy by 1. Unfortunately, aim down sight speed does take a small hit, but all the other attachments will, you know, compensate for that loss. So the barrel that you're going to be using is the 22-inch Cooper Custom. This increases highly accurate and controllable, helps reduce scope sway and gun bob, and increases your fire rate. I cannot speak today, guys. So the cons then, it's going to be sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy. Like I said, most of this stuff and most of the attachments I've got all counter the negatives, so it does balance out very well. Next up then, guys, we are going to be having a look at the optic. Is literally a slate reflector. If you're not using the slate reflector on all of your weapons, if you have not got the iron sights on, then I'm very confused why you're using any other sight. The slate reflector is literally the best sight in the game. It gives you very good visuals and helps you with your accuracy a lot better. So continuing on the top row then, guys, we're going to be using the Cooper 45 RS. It gives you +2 initial accuracy and recoil, +1 on your aim down sight speed, and same again on recoil recovery, -1 hip fire accuracy, -1 accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. So moving along the bottom row then, guys, so first of all, we're going to be using the underbarrel of the M3 Ready Grip. Increases your aim down sight speed by 1, sprint to fire speed by 1, aim walking movement speed by 1, recoil control -1. Your magazine, you want to be using the 30 Carbine 45 round mags. It's literally the best in the game, well, for the weapon. +2 bullet velocity and range, +1 damage, +1 bullet penetration, +1 magazine ammo capacity. But with this one, guys, it does reduce your recoil control control and accuracy by 5, aim down sight speeds by 3, fire rate by 2, and movement speed by 1. You want to be using lengthened for the ammo type. It just increases your bullet velocity by 3. Rear grip, you want fabric grip, aim down sight speed +1, sprint to fire speed +1, hip fire recoil control +1, -1 accuracy. And then proficiency, you want to be using brace, so you get +1 initial accuracy and recoil. And then kit, you want to be using fully loaded. Reason for fully loaded is so you've got the maximum start of ammo. Of course, we've got scavenger, but you want the maximum start, because if you're running straight in, for example, the map I'm playing, if you're running straight into the enemy, you want to spray them all down as quick as you can and make sure you got plenty of ammo before you get set up in the location of the map where you want to control the most and start getting those kills. Now, like I said, this weapon is definitely overpowered and something I highly recommend you guys using. And if you're not using it, I don't understand why you're not. Let me know what you're running on this class setup, because you guys probably have got something slightly different. So let me know what you're using down below. And of course, guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with the last minute or two of this gameplay just running in the background. So thank you for tuning in, and as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next video.